This episode is the last of Brimbote's Cave Quest, where we find our party in the last encounter with the big bad evil guy. Is it an orc? Sorta. He's half orc, half mean, and half comprehensible. Our heroes round out this quest by banishing kobolds, making acquaintances with merchants in Falaven Village, finding some probable magical items, and forgetting entirely about Voruber Gayen, which our bilingual listeners would expect. We're still playing every 2 weeks here at the Nerd Commune, copyright trademark Klesic Inc., in Duluth, and still have tons of audio ready to be released. That being said, if there's any interest in submitting names for NPCs, towns, villages, and other, we welcome it. Just so long as it's PG and not General Butts the Donkey. Well, alright, maybe. We'd pretty much take anything. But before I send you off into the wonderful world of insert world name here, I'd like to tell you about this sponsor. Okay, so it's blank, but we definitely would like to get some sponsors by a local game shop within our area, or perhaps not. Either way, we do have some friends that we'd like to say thanks to for liking our Facebook page and recognizing us on Twitter. A big thank you to Marissa McCool and Andrew McConnell for giving us a like on Facebook, and a big thank you to @LeagueRPG on Twitter for giving us a bit of awesome promotion. Of course, I'm not above pandering, panhandling, and a little pandemonium, so if all our wonderful listeners out there can be brutally honest with us by giving us a great 5 stars and a review on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, Google Play, and Podbean, we'd of course appreciate it. That, as some merchants say, it does help out the rating. And if you'd like to yell at us a little bit in Dwarven, Elven, Orcish, or whatever language you speak, you can certainly find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at FreeRoll5. Well, I think that's enough of that, so in Monty Python fashion, let's get on with it.
Yes, previously on Free Roll 5.
Somebody roll me a search, doesn't really matter who, of the body.
3.
20.
There you
Okay. The rogue closes his eyes and practices his feeling touch surge.
Whoa there, Chief. Slow your roll.
That was a funny joke. Nobody laughed at me.
That's because it wasn't funny. No, it wasn't at all.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say it because I don't want him to be like, and then a spear comes out.
I wasn't even there, and even I think it wasn't funny.
Why is my butt pouch saying that?
Get all the info.
They're rats. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, they're big.
I found this pipe in this cave.
You seem like you're uppity type.
I try not to be.
Oh, man, you have no idea. Communing with nature, you hear anything?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know. Do I hear anything?
I don't know. Roll me a listen. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Wow, it is real drafty down here, guys.
There's just one guy next to you.
That's a little spitty there, thank you.
Get him a mouth.
I know he said it was dripping down here, but come on.
Dwarf hair.
You see what I'm telling you? Like, I can't kill you guys, even if I try to.
And then you hit the Indiana Jones trap and the big saw blades come out.
Why is he over there singing? Why are we traveling with a bunch of bickering twits? I have no idea.
4d6.
4d6 points of fire damage.
She opened the whole can with this.
19
Yeah,
Well,
that'll...
plus. Okay.
Plus.
At that point in time, do you need a plus? I mean,
It doesn't
Yes. No, we do.
So the other two are
See how
just sitting
much
there
we
horrified.
tolerate 'em.
yes.
Plus 3.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. It really does.
Yeah,
it does.
feels good.
Pretty beat down, guys.
so
Let's
you-
not pile on.
So you got 22.
Melted into the floor.
I'm burning.
Fire.
But the only person that can understand is you.
Pray for 20.
Natural 20?
Natural 20.
Critical.
With a ×2 critical.
Roll your damage.
Oh, man.
I'm going to try to take out this last one and hit him this time. I don't want to talk about it.
I think you need to find a different 20. You know, we could probably take a boat and flip it over on top of the donkey in its donkey armor.
No guts, no glory.
Says the one that's been in the back. All right, you're going to yell down. You're going to cut the rope. You two get down there on your side and be ready. When that thing hits the ground, I'm charging out.
Hi, Elvin. Wait a minute.
That doesn't seem right.
Kobolds aren't smart.
Bob doesn't sound like that. Did you learn another language, Bob? Did you go to night school?
Night kobold school.
Yeah.
That's the one that got obliterated and turned to ash. I was going to night school, man.
He was really looking to turn it around.
Yeah. I gotta get out of this game.
He was 2 days from an early return.
Yeah. He wasn't even supposed to be there today. All right.
You made the wrong decision today.
Yeah, a couple.
You can kind of hear a weird metallic-y, stone-ish grinding sound as it scoots down the elevator, but then it lets go and then it falls the rest of the way and it shatters on the bottom of the ground.
There's
It's a-
nobody there.
Oh, that would figure.
Man, we had this cool idea.
We're separated?
No,
me
you
and-
two
No.
are
Me and you
together.
are together.
No, but like,
This is
we're
the
separated
real-
from them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Right.
So which side are we
I
on?
had a good spell for
You
that.
guys,
Yeah,
you
us.
two, came from here.
We're up there,
Yep.
and they're down at
And
the bottom.
then you guys are right down
Can
at
we-
that one.
Oh,
Okay.
we're not too
This
far.
is
Can we
prone.
hear you if you were yelling to us to help?
I'm guessing.
You're literally like 15 feet away.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
not. We're not
You're
far.
like right next to each other. Like
So-
one of them was the down, one of them was the out.
Okay, so you
So
said
pretty much Captain here comes down there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So you said half orc.
Half orc.
What's the other half?
So I am. That's
Not-
all we see.
That is all you see is he is sitting on
there's
his throne, and he
nobody
sees
else.
you guys.
There's nobody else.
There's
there.
nobody else down here.
I'm gonna ask him what he's doing because I can speak orc.
Me too.
Everything you can do, I can do better.
This is how it goes.
That's a good idea. Let's talk.
I'm gonna yell out and who are you and why are you trying to kill us with kobolds?
I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Did you kill my kobolds?
I'm not saying I did, but I'm not saying I didn't. If they hadn't tried to kill us first, though, they would be in a lot better shape right now.
You did kill them, didn't you, my poor little guys?
I mean, you know, if the shoe fits, I guess I gotta wear it.
This is a really bad.
You
idea.
have shoes?
Yeah, I do. Look at these. These are pretty awesome.
Those are nice shoes.
Thank you.
Who are you?
My name is Artis.
What's an artist?
That would be a name. That's why I said my name is.
Who's that? He looks at you, the rogue.
I'm nobody.
That's a weird name.
Are you speaking in common now? Because I don't know that he knows Orc.
I don't know orc.
Yeah, he speaks in common.
All right, cool.
Broken, crap common.
Okay, sure.
Best as I can do it.
Fair enough.
Who are you?
Just no one.
No, I'm no one. You have to choose a different name. Don't confuse them.
Yeah, I mean, so far I'm the only one that told him who I am.
My name is Freya.
Who are you?
You don't need to know that.
That's a weird name.
This is going well. What's your name then?
Zorloc.
Zorloc.
I am the destroyer.
Of
Things.
me? Her? Dresses? What?
Enough talk! And he pulls out his falchions.
All right.
Initiative.
I don't know what those are.
Is this a
Those
bad
just
time to ask
swords?
who wants a boat?
If he wants to.
Yes, very bad timing.
20.
I thought mine would be 20. 4.
4?
6.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get screwed up. Oh man.
23.
Oh.
Jesus.
Come on. Can I get a
I need
break?
her D20s. Where you get
Oh,
them?
man.
I don't know. These two have been my best tonight.
Hey, can I see those?
Nope.
Pay no attention to the weight on the bottom of them. You don't see anything.
They're weighted like that, and they're all just 20. Something's fishy. I do all the subtraction in my head.
Yeah,
It's fine. Don't
that's
worry
good.
about it. You rolled 20 again. Yeah, but it was only a -1 on that time. No. All right, 23. Go already.
Burn them. Burn
Go,
them quick.
Flamey, go!
Make it quick.
I'm going to reduce said person.
Okay, you
showed
can
What
reduce
the
person.
She showed me this spell before you even had this said. It was like an hour ago. She's been waiting.
What do I gotta roll to resist
How
this?
far am I from you?
You are 20 feet.
Perfect. It works up to 25.
I am 26 feet away.
I just took a step back.
Let's see. This spell causes instant diminution.
Demilitarization.
How does that help us?
It makes it smaller.
Makes it
Yeah.
smaller, man. It's
How
Ant-Man.
long does it work? Too long?
1 round.
Make it count, guys.
I was gonna say you guys better roll.
Well, I'm gonna be getting a.
Mr. Just knowledge over here now.
Yeah, right. He read the book once.
Right.
What do you think I'm doing over here while you guys are rolling your dice?
I'm gonna be.
You're doing an honest answer there.
All right, so you're going to cast reduce size.
Yep.
So go ahead and you roll. See if you can cast it.
Outing over here.
Yeah, a little bit.
Man.
Oh heck, so that's not happening.
7.
Okay, come on.
Come on, 3.
No.
3.
3.
Orcs have a -2. Their will is terrible. They don't like magic.
No.
Yes!
Nice.
Easily. It bounces off him. He's like,
As he flexes his
poof, poof. His pecs are just pulsating. Ah!
I told you to start him on fire.
I think you pissed him off.
He's not happy. Zorloc is mad.
I'm gonna point out 2 things with dwarfs. Just putting it out there now so that we know. Hatred is a 1+ racial bonus against attack rolls against orcs. And defensive training is a +4 dodge to armor class against monsters of giant type.
Not giant type, though.
He's
I
not
have
giant
both
type.
of those. You said he was a giant half orc.
Yes, you did.
He's a big half orc. I mean, he's
No,
not giant.
You
said
said
giant.
giant.
I can't make him giant, otherwise he would be like.
I mean,
20
she can
feet
make him
tall.
small.
She can make him small.
No, she can't. Not anymore. She
Do you
can't.
want to
Yeah.
make him bigger? Because then he'll get the +4.
Let's not do
No,
that.
no. No.
Let's not
Good
do
try,
that.
though.
You
Well,
can
I'm
add
using the
+4.
+1 for the hatred at least.
Absolutely.
That's okay. So now it's his turn, as he easily brushes off your feeble attempt at diminutive size.
I really hope you didn't tick him off because you can't take hits.
Oh, he's mad.
I told you should start him on fire.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Do do do. She who attacks first gets attacked first.
That's true.
What's your AC?
15.
Oh, this might go in my favor.
Worse than mine.
Zorloc is happy.
We can tell from here, bud. Put that away.
Huh?
Good catch.
Oh.
I'm a visual learner, dude. If I see you guys do stuff, I make more sense to me.
Here we go. You ready for the attack? You know what a falchion is? It's this big book.
Two of those?
Excuse me, one I lied.
Okay.
I'll have to go canon that.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say.
I lied. He only had one. I was thinking it would be a different weapon,
Like,
but that's
he
it.
has 2 hand axes,
Nah.
like a berserker.
Yeah,
Oh, that one's so much better.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt
You
so much.
ready, set? What was your AC again? I forgot already.
He's dragging this out so much.
15? For some reason, unbeknownst to him or you,
The head falls off his axe.
he assumed where you were going to be, and you were not there.
You bobbed when you were supposed to weave. Good
Yes.
job.
He zigged when he should have zagged.
I'm gonna.
And it was like by a mile.
I'm
It's
gonna
like he
suggest-
closed his eyes while he was swinging. And
I'm gonna
completely
suggest you
misses.
get behind us.
Woohoo!
Okay, who was next? Kendra, what did you have?
Hmm?
What did you have? Was your
I
initiative
was
roll?
like 20 or something. I was much higher than these guys. I'm
Yeah.
not-
I was in
Okay,
the single
I'll just
digits.
put you at 20.
I think I was at
Z,
20.
beat him up.
I think I was at like 7.
I had 12.
Okay.
I had 12, yeah.
12, 7. Okay, sorry. All right, Kendra, you're
All right, I
your
guess.
turn. This is rough.
Guess
Alright.
I'm gonna swing at him with my scimitar
Okay.
since that's been doing me so well.
Boo.
You're crazy.
Boo.
You're crazy.
I know.
Straight up 20.
What? No. What?
Castrated him.
He's not gonna need that anymore.
Come on, deuces.
Probably.
Come on, deuces.
Deuces.
4 points of damage. All right, that puts him there. Well, he's not happy about it, but it's altogether not that bad. Which, you said, the healer.
He had like 13. I had
Oh,
7.
you did. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
It's all right.
Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
I'm going to take some pot shots with my crossbow at him.
Okay.
12
Plus.
plus. Oh, good point. That's dexterity, right?
Yes, sir.
12 plus 16.
Okay, that hits.
Wait, no, that was. Yeah, that's 16.
Yep, that hits. Roll your damage.
8
8 points?
There's not a plus.
plus. I don't
No, they don't get pluses, I don't think, for crossbows because it's not dexterity to shoot, but it's like...
Oh. The slings get pluses. I just didn't.
Yeah, but that's strength throwing. It's
Okay.
like...
We're putting
At-
some into it. Since that's just a
Right.
string throwing it, it's the same every time.
Yeah, it's like shooting a gun and then adding your, like, yeah, while you're shooting it. Like, it's not gonna...
Man.
You're gonna add more force to the bullet.
If I'm right up next to him, then there's the bayonet.
Yeah.
All right.
So you go stabby, stabby, and then you shoot it. What?
Stabby, stabby, shooty, shooty.
Yeah.
So 8.
8?
8.
Okay, that's the top of the round. He's not very happy about catching a bolt right into his side and just, like, falls back a little bit and kind of grabs onto his falchion and tries to upright himself again.
The acting.
Is he looking?
That's,
Is he looking real bad or just real ticked?
he's looking real bad.
Okay.
Top of the round.
Hey,
Oh, it's your turn.
Pink missed him. Pink missed him now.
I'm going after him with the axe.
Are you?
Yep.
You sure you're gonna hit him?
That is a 12.
Plus?
That is a 12.
Oh, just 12?
Yeah, it was 10 plus 2.
Oh, okay. No, you miss.
Yep.
Okay.
So then I'm the one looking at the axe and wondering why. All right.
This is going well for us, guys.
What was he? Dodged instead of weaved or
Yeah,
what?
He bobbed instead of weaved.
Bobbed instead of weaved.
Yeah.
Now it's the top of the round. That brings us to
That's you.
Flamey.
Flamey.
Oh man, and I just got right next to him.
One moment, please.
What's with all this momentary thing over here?
Just start him on fire.
Don't hesitate. Fire.
You want
Yeah,
me to
but-
use that?
Well,
Save it.
Hang on.
we're kind of all out there now.
I don't know.
The two of us are kind of right next to him.
Yeah.
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 That's
What do you got?
And if he's looking pretty bad already,
He's
we
already
might be able
looking
to
bad.
take him out.
You
Come on,
got a
let's just
sling.
fireball him.
okay. I'm gonna do True Strike.
Okay.
And he doesn't seem to have been lying. I'm very confused here.
Which channel are you on?
I don't know.
Good. No, remember we can't touch that.
Yeah.
Gain
right.
temporary initiative insight into the immediate future during your next attack. Your next single attack roll, if it is made before
Foresight.
the end of the next round,
I don't know how that
gains
helps.
plus
Foresight.
20 insight bonus.
You can see what's about to happen.
But he's already pretty
Well,
hurt.
that won't work.
I mean, it's not.
No,
I don't,
but-
I don't think we're gonna make another round if like one of or two of the three of us connect. If he's
Yeah.
already bloody,
No.
Yeah.
Do it.
we could.
Do it.
Okay.
We're both right next to
Oh,
him.
for Christ.
They're gonna take damage anyways, guys. Take one for the team.
Is Christ a timestamp? Because she did just use it.
Who?
Yeah.
But what?
What?
Yeah, whatever. We can put that in there.
I don't know.
You fire. I'm going to fire a small orb of acid at the target. You must succeed in a ranged touch attack to hit your target. The orb deals 1d3 points of acid damage.
Okay.
So I have to be within 25 feet.
Yep, you're still within
That-
25 feet. He's like right next to you guys. This giant hulking massive orc.
As long as she doesn't critical
it doesn't say
fail.
anything about.
It didn't sound like that was like a splash damage or like
No.
an area attack. So
No, and it doesn't even sound like it hurts anybody around.
Yeah, you'd still have to roll to make sure that you can take it off. What did you roll?
Quit.
What'd you get?
she rolled a 1.
Hey guys, we'll have the Viking funeral
Yeah.
for you guys.
Give me a real nice boat.
Okay, this is gonna be good. I might be able to come out of this with some
I'm not.
Kill me.
some good
It's
stuff.
probably not
Don't
going to be
kill
you.
me.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Everybody's in the vicinity. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody,
It's not
everybody,
splash,
everybody,
though.
Everybody,
It hits
everybody's
one
in the
thing.
Yeah.
vicinity. I know.
Okay.
Which
Just
is
making
the fun
sure.
part.
Why is he singing?
That's why I'm trying to make sure he
Scary.
realizes only one person's
It
going to
can
take it.
also hit you, and backfire.
Oh, yeah.
So, 1 through 4.
What was the damage for that roll for that?
4.
Can...
You're gonna get hit
Crap.
with acid, so long as you, if you can,
Well-
make
chance
the will
to save, right?
Okay,
Yep,
hang
she
on.
does
hang
get the
on, though.
chance to save.
Sweet.
What you have to save against is going to be your is going to be 10 plus your spell modifier.
So intelligence for her.
Yeah, so intelligence plus whatever other modifiers on top of that, which she has to make that DC. It's probably something like 14.
All right, what do I need to roll?
You need to roll a d20
Okay.
plus your will save, but don't do it yet until we figure out what the actual modifier or the DC to
Here,
beat is.
Wouldn't this be?
What's my will save? Where's that?
It's going to be 4.
Oh, I see will. Okay.
Right. So hang on.
Wouldn't it be under spells for spell modifier?
Where are her spells? There they are. Okay, spell known, spell save DC. Okay, so you don't have that on there. So we will need
Because you
to.
didn't help me.
Past 13 then. Right?
It should be. It's probably 13, but it's probably going to be plus something like per level, so like a +1 for spell save DC. So it's probably going to be 14. But grab me the new PHB and let me double check what
It's
all
under
that's
the
going to be.
CHIPS.
Is it?
Understand
Okay.
this one.
I didn't know they made them in paperback.
We didn't either.
$10.
Yeah.
Really?
eBay. Just best offer stuff. I figured we'd pick up another one to bring over here so that there's a few on the table.
Yeah. Okay, so the saving throw against your spell would be 10 plus the level of the spell, 1. I'm assuming it's a 1, first level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Plus your bonus for the relevant ability, so intelligence. Wait a minute, you're a sorcerer?
Yes.
It's charisma.
Oh, it's charisma for her?
Yep.
Oh.
My modifier is a 4 for charisma.
Okay, so you have to beat a 15. If you don't beat the 15, you take the damage of the acid splash.
12.
Okay, 12. So you're going to take the damage of the acid splash. So what is the acid splash for damage?
1d3. Or
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Is it 1d3? Okay, just roll a d6 and then 1 and 2 is 1, 2 and 3 is blah, blah, blah.
Square one.
Yep, Monopoly dice. All right.
That's a 1.
Betrayal.
So it's
At
honestly
least it wasn't multi-kill.
yeah.
Kill godlike.
So you go to hopefully finish off the orc, and you start casting your acid slash spell, but you falter a little bit, and then the entire component just like you lose your concentration briefly, and it goes off, but you hit Z with it just barely, and you
blame
aren't
you.
able to move out of the way and withstand the actual pain of it. So you take 1 damage. Ow!
Oh, I stepped on a nail.
It's like a paper cut.
It is. It was just like a little paper cut, so it's not that
Stepping on
bad.
a nail is more than a paper cut.
So you did the most damage so far. It's my good dice.
Isn't it my turn?
No, use the bad dice.
No,
Oh.
Orc's turn.
These ones
And
are
he's gonna
retired.
attack you this time.
Oh. Of course he is.
And he misses.
Woo!
Huzzah!
While you get hit with the acid splash, he's coming down and bobbed instead of weaved. And whiff. Oh man, your turn now. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna?
Scimitar!
But are you gonna attack her?
No.
Come
Why
on.
would I do that?
wide.
Come
No.
on.
I said I was sorry.
Is that a resounding no?
That's resounding. No.
Okay, so you
It
don't.
does not hit.
And the orc bobs instead of weave.
There's a lot of guessing going on in
In
this.
his,
is.
in his blood loss stupor, he accidentally stumbles and you miss him.
Yeah. This is good choreography. If this were a play, this would be beautiful. Like
Yep.
Swan Lake, but just uglier.
But with blood and axes
Blood and axes and exploding rocks.
and acid.
That brings us right to he.
I'm taking another pot shot.
All right. Roll an attack.
13 plus dexterity. 17.
You hit him.
Damage.
2 points?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's okay. That doesn't.
You'll get him next time, Slugger.
No, that gets him this time.
Oh!
Nice.
Nice.
When he was bobbing instead of weaving, you find that perfect aim and you shoot, and the bolt goes right through his dome, pops out the backside, and you see brain and blood spurt out. And he just kind of wobbles around and tries to go after you one more time, and he falls face first with the rest of the bolt sticking straight out the back of his head.
That's
Nice job.
a pretty bright picture there he's painted.
So there's the fight.
Eat your heart out, dwarf.
Oh, you got one,
We
bud.
did pretty good, guys.
That's 5 on this round alone. That's 5 on
I
this.
really sucked
cave
it up,
alone.
that one.
The 4 that were tied up don't count.
Still counts as a kill.
They
Not the
count
same.
as kills. It might have been honorable, but it was a kill.
I think it was
It's a
dishonorable.
mercy killing.
Yup.
Oh man, just boo, 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 boo.
What, you
that
wanted
wa-
to try and take somebody out?
I didn't get to hit anybody.
No, my damage was
Me
from
neither.
her.
Yeah.
Damage from
I
your own
didn't
party.
either.
All right. On the one, the other one, all you could hear was you doing that
Oh,
in places.
okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
She's
Oh.
rolling the giant dice just to do it.
Gotcha.
Darn kids these days. Okay, there you go. You guys got free action to do whatever you want.
I'm gonna look around.
Okay, you're gonna look around, roll me a search check.
I'm going to search too.
Does that go on wisdom? Or-
Yes.
You got 16.
Okay.
16.
18.
Okay, so everybody searches really well.
We search and we do it well.
Gotta do something well.
So, after defeating Zorloc the Destroyer of what? Life, apparently, and it was his own stuff. You find 250 gold pieces. They were in a wooden box that was tucked underneath Zorloc's throne. A goblet, a brass goblet with jade inlays, and a flask on Zorloc's person.
I'm gonna take the flask.
Okay, you got the flask.
I'll take the goblet.
Okay, you got the goblet.
We each got 67 gold. Is that what we said?
62.
7 or 2, something like that.
62.
62. Sorry.
Yeah, 62 and a half. You also find on Zorloc's body you find a ring as well, probably within his pocket.
I'll take the ring.
Okay, got the ring.
We're real good at looting.
Okay.
I grabbed the flask just so the drunkie wouldn't get it. I mean, really?
Who rolled the highest? Did you get 19?
No, he got 16.
16.
I have
I
18.
got 9 worth it.
Okay. You got 18? What'd you get?
16.
16. Before you guys end up going out. No, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. The big bad evil guy. Like, bro, whatever. Death. Don't give me none of this. Oh, no. Kobolds.
I ain't worried about those. I'm worried about the other.
Well, yeah.
There's always a bigger fish.
There is always a bigger fish.
In his boats.
Since you're probably a little weirder than the rest of them, the rogue, you're gonna go take a look at the elevator that you had cut and then fell all the way down. Roll me a search real quick.
15.
You remember hearing that noise of like metal and stone and wood scraping all the way down, and you find a shield.
Take my flask, why don't you?
It's fine. I got a shield already.
It's a
Mine's
better
been working
shield.
pretty good.
My shield's better.
Good luck carrying it.
In my backpack.
Yeah.
That I don't have.
I'll do real well. It's going to save your butt, and that's it.
It's fine.
You strap it to your back like Captain America.
Yo.
It'd be awesome.
It is not made of vibranium or adamantine or anything super fancy.
I mean, he's just little. It could be steel, and he'd be all right.
Yeah, that's true. It could be made out of wood and it'd be all right, but it's not incredibly ornate. It does have, from what you can see at this point, since it is very dim in here, possibly a little bit of a map on the inside of it. It's like a round buckler shield, but a little bigger. You know, it's a one-hander, and inside you can see etched a little bit of a map.
You strap it to your back?
Strap my back.
I push him down the stairs so he slides on it.
What is he again? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Yeah! You go, Holy! And then he was gone. That's what he gets for messing with the cleric.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
You guys have done all the looting. You've essentially found everything I think there is really down to find in the cave
So
/ mine.
Should we just head back to town?
Sure.
Fast travel.
Yeah.
Okay. Do a little
We
bit of
get-
fast travel.
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah. XP for.
Yeah. We'll
get
definitely
over
do
that, too.
experience. We'll get. We'll do that right now.
I say, though, we do record a bit in town of, like, appraising this stuff before we end for the night.
If you wish.
Can we?
Yeah. If you guys want to do that tonight, or if you want to do it in 2 weeks, it's up to you. I don't really care.
I want it.
I want to do it.
Fine.
Okay.
Dry roll.
Maybe you adults aren't staying up this late.
Did we do MVP last time?
Yeah, it was me.
Yes.
Okay. How much did we divvy out for that? Was that just 100 extra?
Yeah,
Yep.
just 100 extra.
Okay.
So I got 3, and I think everybody else got 2.
Yep.
Correct.
Everybody will get 400
I was going
XP.
to say, we did quite a
Because
bit
you
this
guys
time.
did quite a bit, plus all the RPing, which was really nice to hear. And then MVP, whoever you want to vote.
I'm going to go with Princess over there.
It's either going to be Princess Explodey
I'm gonna go
or
with
Ice
Princess.
Slashed if you guys
Yeah,
have.
I don't
it's,
know, but
it's
Princess-
definitely not me.
That
Princess
flame attack.
Explodey.
I'll say that flame
Princess
attack was
Explodey.
kick ass.
Okay.
I think the
I'm
melting
sorry.
would do
All
it.
right. Flame it up.
Extra 100.
I got to be the one who.
She yelled flame on, and
Yeah.
sure as heck it went on.
She made that guy into Human Torch, and he
That's
just
right.
could not do
Ridiculous.
it.
So that was awesome.
That may have been the word overkill. You put a whole new
What,
shine on the
what
word
points do we
overkill.
need for level 2?
1,000.
Almost there. I think next,
So probably
next
next
get it.
time.
All right, that takes care of that big bad evil guy. Zorloc was, unfortunately, no match for our heroes in the abandoned cave mine that is Brimbote's. Fortunately for them, they escaped without a scratch. But unfortunately for them, more adventuring awaits in a far more treacherous part of the world. We'll be back in 2 weeks for a new quest with new evils and more perils to behold. One more time at it, find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at FreeRoll5. Like, share, and subscribe. Send us some honest 5-star reviews on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, Google Play, and of course Podbean. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.